Ox. Oh, there we go. Now we got sound.
I see something happening now. I think you guys should be able to hear us out there. So here we go, folks. It's live.
Wickenstein's, it's always something.
Right, it's live with Wickenstein's where it's always something. And we have our IT department tonight, or part of it, with Matt Tyrell, our co-host tonight. And hold on, man. Now look at that. We got 2 cameras this week, folks. We're really moving in. We actually have 3. And we're going to have, we got the 3rd one where we're going to be playing some games, sharing some artwork that a local artist here, Vaughn, does. Some local coloring. It's good for the mental health. We all know that a lot of people are struggling with mental health right now with the COVID, the snow, the gray days of, the mistake on the lake where it's always gray if the lake doesn't freeze over, and that's the type of winter we're having this year. It seems to be like a snow globe where you just shake it a little bit and it snows about 2 inches, just enough so that the local towns can go out and do some recreational salting so that you can buy a new vehicle every 5 years. That's kind of what they have going on around here.
And so while we get some of the other stuff ready to go, we're just going to play a recap, short little recap of last week's. And see how that goes. Test it out.
So I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, guys. We're on the telephone. We are almost 3 hours and 45 minutes behind schedule, which is nothing unusual for Wickenstein's. It's always something garage talk. Wickenstein is going to be sharing with us a pilot for some things that he has in the works, and it's very interesting. But before we get to that point, I'm going to ramble on as my normal.
The only time he doesn't speak is when I'm speaking or there's food on the table. So,
Wickenstein has a mind of he has the mind of like a guy like Einstein. He's different.
I thought it was Wickenstein.
Well, Wickenstein or Einstein,
Speaking in tongues, and they were like, yeah, we got to commit him to the psychiatric ward right now. And it's been a long struggle to get here and still be a civilian in America.
Well, just remember, guys, this is Wickenstein's Garage Talk / It's Always Something. So it never goes according to plan. The screen that came in was broken, and I was like, go freaking figure. Because with Wickenstein's, it's always something.
Well, listen, talk for yourself.
We're not really that bright as it is, obviously. This is Wickenstein's.
You look something. Bright. You got some complexion. You got some skin.
No, that's my pretty white teeth.
Who's your ward member?
Nobody represents me but me. That's my future.
They brought their guns though in their bags.
So what are you saying then? What
do you mean? What am I saying? This is America, you blockheads. We're all in the same borders. How come we're not on the same team?
I don't know what's going on, but we're definitely being scammed. A lot of stress right now. But anyways,
hold on, just a second.
Oh, here we go. He's back. What the fuck is that?
Tobacco. I thought you wanted to try the peace pipe.
No, I don't do no peace pipes. Get the hell out of here with your peace pipes. Holy sheep shit. These people are crazy around here.
It was still tobacco.
But
just like the old
I don't care what it was.
With a filter. It just looked good.
I don't care what it was. Listen,
I believe it.
Hey, listen, you want to smoke fucking marijuana? We do as we choose. We do as we feel. You know what? Because the government does not control us. We are a free people. And until everybody starts to recognize and understand that, we will never be truly free. Obviously, you're ready to get fired up tonight. And I'm fired up ready enough to get you less educated tonight.
Less educated? I believe that's what's
going to No, I said educated. So listen. When you're born, it all starts when you're born. Throw all that garbage out the window, bro. That's all garbage. Throw all that out the freaking window, okay? When you are born, the state certifies and gives you a birth certificate, right?
In Ohio.
We all know this is a fact.
It is not true everywhere.
It is true everywhere.
It's not in West Virginia.
Yes, it is.
Not up that wrong turn 2 road, man. You see Deliverance? They were not recorded on the census.
He's keeping me from getting fired up is what he's doing. I get it. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a story. I have 5 kids, right? You guys all know this, okay? You guys see them on videos.
You got laid 5 times?
Only 5 times. I love the ladies.
You pay for it all?
There. Hey.
Every time?
Yeah, no, I'll be paying for the rest of my life. Now we got to start over again. This is why we always had to start over.
Fresh off the grill. Watch this. Watch how Don stops talking. This is food. It came off the grill. Watch this. It's fantastic. I like going to concerts, listening to music. You know, I'm a big music guy. So Austin, I mean, listen, people go to Nashville to get made. But when you're made, you play in Austin. So if you don't respect Austin's music scene, you're kind of missing it. Most of our interactive viewers are on right now, but we're 4 hours late because of your IT department.
3 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, call it what you want.
Okay, wait.
3:45, 3:45. That's a nice number, 3:45.
True story.
We do want to reach out to a couple people that we do know that are suffering with COVID, and man, we miss you not being here, and it is really, we're concerned.
If I try to speak, I get shut down.
Oh, no,
so.
you got this. Here, go.
No, I'm pretty much like Joe
go.
Biden, like, just sit there and shut up and sign these papers.
Well,
right?
That is an opinion that could be accepted by many.
He's cool.
You know what's funny about Mr. Potato Head? And the likelihood that he can be here right now is that we didn't turn him into vodka.
Now that's funny. No, there's no operator errors. This computer does not work for the freaking thing. No, come on. Oh, damn, I'm good looking. Hey, you know Hank Aaron? The
He's
home
dead,
run,
mate.
you know the home run king?
How many home runs did he have? More than Babe Ruth?
More than Babe Ruth.
More than Babe Ruth.
Yeah, by
That's
almost
right.
100.
Who actually is the
With
home
less
run?
time
Who's
in
the
the thing.
home run king though? Above Hank Aaron. So it's Hank Aaron,
I don't
Babe
think
Ruth,
there is
and
one
then
above Hank Aaron.
Well, this is what I love about
Jim
things.
told me.
Jim
And that-
told me he did not bring the home run record. He wasn't.
All right,
even
as
close.
you guys are typing in
I'm
on your
just
computers to
guessing.
figure this out, and some of you know this, but it's Barry Bonds. Don't we know this? Yeah, he got the most home runs above Hank Aaron and above Babe Ruth. But
Tell you what is and what isn't.
what is history? Who records history? The one that lost?
The winner does. Because it's a military industrial complex.
Why don't we take over Mexico? Fucking, you know how easy
Because
it is?
there's no money in Mexico.
Of course there is. There's a bunch of people that want to work for nothing. That'll produce everything we put a factory in for. What the fuck? I don't need the Chinese to do this.
They don't
I don't
care
need
about
the Malaysians
factories.
or the Taiwanese.
If they're
or
invading your
whatever.
country, it's because it has natural resources where they can make a lot of money. They don't want some work. They don't care about workers. They
You
care about
buy all
natural
your
resources.
shit from China.
I don't buy nothing from China.
Your computer's from China.
For the
Compact
love of
computers
God.
came from there.
Listen.
I'm not worried about it.
I can never have a political conversation with you because you go from A
Fact
to
to
Z
fact.
to Z to C,
Fact to fact.
Z to C, C to B, C to freaking E, E to F. Like, I cannot have these conversations with you.
Soapbox. Just a second here. Is it my fault that I have to keep up to the slowest person in the room so that's a conversation?
This is not called garage talk anymore. You know what this is called?
Wickenstein.
This is called the Wickensteins.
I mean, come on. You
Yeah.
gotta realize that.
We're definitely not the brightest YouTubers.
Why do you keep including me? Why do you keep including me in the we? Listen, is that like a mouse in your pocket? I'm not we.
Oh, for the love of God, this is what I'm dealing with around here. This is why we can't get shit right.
Oh, he's got a hat.
Oh my God. You know what?
Oh,
Just
this is a
take
cool
me out
hat,
back
though.
and shoot me, okay?
This is a cool hat.
Fucking do it.
This is
Oh, he's got a cool hat? Oh, he's got a cool hat.
He does.
That's all I'm saying, people. Well, I'm trying to work with them. You remember this hat when
We're
they showed
trying.
up? Pilgrim Rock. Wasn't that what it was called? Plymouth Rock. It was Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock.
Oh no, that was my Pilgrim side, didn't you?
You had it backwards,
and
dude.
Now you've
Oh my, his hat was backwards.
and now you've met with.
He's lecturing us, his hat was backwards.
Yeah, but that was my Pilgrim act.
It does look cooler that way, though.
Which way? This way?
Yeah. That's kind of a cool hat.
That's because it's the Wickenstein.
This is why I drink, you guys. Seriously, like
This is not why he drinks. I do almost everything sober, but I have to drink to keep up with him or slow down enough to do that.
No, that was fucking funny, dude. No, hey, where's Man at? Where's our IT guy at?
He's probably watching.
He's in Minnesota.
Yeah, he's an actor, dude. You know what I mean? Look at him. I mean, who else looks like that?
I got better teeth than you.
No, you... Dude,
Oh my God! You just got a bigger head.
I have better.
Dude, my teeth are beautiful. I mean, you got
better
spaces.
teeth than you.
What do you use, Clorox?
Yeah, I do. I use so every day, actually.
I have better teeth than you.
You have better teeth than me? No, you don't. Mine are still whiter.
But mine are more pretty.
Oh, whatever. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdo. All right, I don't know what the kind of... Dude,
We're gonna keep us online.
there's so many fucking words here tonight, man. So many words here tonight.
Well,
All right, listen.
You gotta understand something.
Guys,
Don't let him hear us.
once again, I apologize. Because these people are fucking weirdos, okay? All right, I still love you, though. But anyways.
Educated.
Better stop smoking them.
All right, let me have one.
Fucking son of a bitch.
It's always something. Okay. Anyways, I do have something to share with you folks. It is real, but it's an act. We're having fun, and that's what it is. And listen, you can call me the Meerkat Wickensteins. What do they call me?
Dude, you would scare a demon back into their fucking into hell.
I don't know why you're here.
All right, are you ready to do your damn story time, or what are we doing?
Finish
Behind, way behind.
We're gonna get you a new hat.
Well, you know what? I have my other hat,
I don't
but
like that hat. Here, try this.
well, you know what, dude? I'm tired, dude. I got circles under my eyes, bro.
It goes like this. Staring at
Oh,
these
dude, I might
straps.
look good in this.
Staring at these
I
straps.
might look good in this, bro. All right, I don't look good in this.
around.
my head's too fat, bro.
So this is a story about a place. Well, old Wick wipes the seat of his bike using the same old torn, tie-dyed rag. As he tipped his hat, remembering the first time he heard the thunder rise from the falls. Yes, for all those who live within a mile of the five-way, the traffic light, the center of the wheel of life, it's just not black and white.
Is that our movie script right there?
Typical, he's on the slow plan. Listen, when the short bus showed up, they told me I had to ride my bike to work because he took up 2 seats and there weren't none left. So, listen.
All right, here's another one. Aliens have landed.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, we heard.
Did you hear it?
Everybody heard it.
But
There's
you-
about 400 comments.
Hey, DZ.
Yeah, I love this shit, dude.
You know what
This is gonna be the best show ever.
Ooh.
Couple other videos right now where are they hearing me now?
Now
They are. So, anyways, thanks, folks, for taking a moment to watch the highlights from last week, and hopefully you enjoyed. I thought it was kind of a pretty funny bit. It was the first time we actually took live footage and edited it down into a short skit, and this will be available again if we're struggling a little bit here. It's a standard issue, and we still got the IT guy, but we're making progress here. So. What we would like to do, though, next is we're going to go in and we have a small playlist put together of a few videos where Matt and I have Wickenstein's and Matt Tyrell here have traveled around the country to a few different places now. And during the course of traveling and over the course of years, we've been videotaping some footages of stuff that we've done. And we're going to start off with a few videos. Most of them we're going to start kind of recent and work back into history here. So we'll keep getting better looking as the videos play on. But we're going to start off with, what are we starting off with here? I think we're going to start off with
November 3rd at First Street Lounge.
Oh, we're going to start off with November 3rd here. I think this was. Here you go. Are we loading up?
Oh, yeah.
We got to load it first. It's live, so they can hear us.
Yeah, they can hear us and see this.
So there's that's how we get the neighbors to our house right there over the fence.
So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you?
We're making a little sign for a guy's campground, Frank's. We had a few Franks in the house that night. For wood burning.
I'm sure that if I took
Little don't try this at home.
one sniff, it would bore me to
Yeah.
thickly too. Yet I get a kick out of you.
I think that I'm going to do this a little different for the next video.
Every
Yeah.
time
There's one of our live wood pizzas off the wood fire, Tin Man.
before me,
How are you looking to do it different than that?
I get a kick, though it's clear
To put our face in the corner there.
you obviously
Yeah.
In case they don't get enough of it on the full screen. Oh, that's when my GoPro broke.
Is that when you didn't think it would break?
Yeah, well, no, actually it did that. And then I said, no, it won't break. And
then you broke it.
It's indestructible. And so I threw it up and
It broke.
Then it broke.
We got a replacement lens on its way. It's quite fantastic. We've actually Matt's acquired a few new cameras and toys and tools that we can use. Some with the gyro balancing mechanism in them, so when we do the bike rides and stuff, it'll be even more balanced. And when we give it to Don and he walks around after getting out of the chair after a couple hours, it'll look like he's stable while he's walking.
Which is definitely a good thing. I need that for myself.
So we're going to go into another quick video here, and we're trying to work on a format. We're going to try to go into another video here, and this one's going to be when we were prepping to put this show live from the First Avenue Arts District. We had to transform the space where we were going to shoot from, which you've all been witness to, but it didn't just happen like that. So we're going to throw up a real quick video on how this went down. And are we live now?
Yeah.
So the viewers can see this?
It looks as if this is what they can see, which it isn't.
What, your face? They can see your face?
So that's not quite exactly how I wanted it.
Hold on, we're working on some IT stuff again. Just a second. Don't worry, we don't pay a lot for this around here. It's really expensive. It costs all of our time.
So let's go back to big screen for a second.
Back to live.
Well, we were still, but that was just, now we're big and not little.
So,
oh boy, don't do that.
Can you, are they seeing all the stuff that I'm seeing on the screen too?
On this screen, this is what they see right here.
So
is this
when it says
window.
that, when that little button came up and the mouse moves across, they can see that?
No, not that.
Oh, okay.
But when I go into this mode, they can see this little one right here.
Right. So that little advertisement of Matt is he has a YouTube channel, Have a Happy Today. Yeah. It's a brand that he is building and working with, and
it should be playing.
It's playing in the background.
Right, but it should be playing right here.
Oh boy, it's always something. This is why it's always something. Well, let's see. We're going to keep working on this format. What happened to the page where all the comments were?
That's over here.
Oh, here we go. There's comments coming in. That's a good sign. We got some funnies.
A little bit laggy. Seems to have corrected itself. Definitely lagging on my end. Can't hear anything. Good now. What's up, players? Playing videos, it's either freezing or lagging. The sound doesn't lag, but the video does.
Okay.
and that's because I'm playing them off of YouTube, and so
we need to have it on the hard drive to do this.
So I can do that right now. Let's get rid of this window. Go back into here. All right, let's remove this. And so now I'm going to queue up something else if you want to tell a funny story.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell a funny story. The IT department around here is a little, no, we're working through it. I don't know, let's see. I had a funny story last night. I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided at 3 in the morning, because I was awake, to go out and build an absolutely beautiful bonfire, because that's what we get to do out here on a nice, it was the first beautiful frost night. Last night, I don't know if anybody went outside, but it was cold. It was cold. Snow was crunchy. It was fantastic. So lit a huge fire. It's almost a full moon. It was beautiful, and it was just pleasant. Standing by a wood fire when it's super cold out is just rewarding. No traffic, no one around. It's like the only time in the world you actually get to be free in the land of the taxed.
That's one.
What do we got?
Just keep going.
Are we moving forward?
Yeah, we're making progress.
We got progress. I see a lot of button pushing going on here, but that's really good. So we're going to keep working through this, and in a minute here we're going to load up another video, and hopefully we won't have as much lag time. And please let us know if it's not operating properly. And if that doesn't work, in a second here, we're going to go for a quick live cribbage game here, a couple of shots, and try to get let a few people out there know how you play a quick round of cribbage.
Okay, so we'll do the wood stove one.
Wood stove install? That sounds like a fantastic one. Oh yeah, this looks good. Is there volume on that?
Yeah. Guess
There's
not.
Frank trying to ring the hook.
They're getting some volume right there.
Can you hear it out there, Don?
Another day in the life of doing nothing.
Johnny?
It's Wickenstein and crew to the
What else
rescue.
we got on here?
Do you need some work? We found the tow truck.
See a few guests.
It's
So then, can they see that too?
So now they can see
Us and
the
them?
screen and this down here.
Oh yeah, we'll shrink that a little bit.
Don't worry, I brought my gloves.
Yeah, we were on the
You gonna
rescue
push him
right
out,
here.
right? We can go back
Don's
together.
heat
So what is the problem?
broke down.
Remember
This was our first day trying to go live right here. Don didn't even make it to the studio. We had to pick him up on the way. It was a rescue mission.
started going real slow, and then it just wouldn't move.
It's not stuck in four
So
wheel
I'm
drive.
thinking that we can go to a little cooking too. Maybe.
Actual cooking.
Well, I'm thinking about it.
I don't think that you're
about
gonna
it.
want to use
It's my first rodeo too.
I watched this guy hammer drill once for like a half an hour. He had me reverse the whole time. He goes, "This bitch sucks. This bitch sucks."
I'm okay with that.
I need to run.
Vacuum sucks.
There's a lot of guys
The
that look
hole
for a
isn't
lot
big
of
enough.
things.
Cut it a little bigger.
We usually call it bonus.
What are you doing? Wickenstein in it? You know we are. All right, hand me the pipe.
Well, as long as it's what she's doing.
That's fitting like cream of the crop.
Need a couple screws?
2 screws and the screw
You got no screws, Matt?
This guy right here, Frank, he's the guy that gets things done too. It wouldn't have got done without him that day. There was no way.
No way at all.
Tell you what, man.
Over here.
Little hair on Joe, and I'll drive around.
And we'll call him Clyde.
So this was the first day where we were setting up the what we call the
Yeah, we are. And we're fired up, and I get so
First Street Lounge,
I gotta say something.
live from First Avenue Arts District, where we shoot the
Dude, you
Wickensteins.
You got to see
Or
this
it's always
movie we
something.
just watched last night called Irresistible, written by Jon Stewart. Absolutely brilliant.
Bedford, I think that's.
Is that who you were getting, Maxim?
No idea.
And then I got, well, doing it off of,
Let's see, it's lagging. Did you see it lag right there? I just saw it lag.
they're they're getting buffering right now.
It's probably because you're...
Well, the problem was when we were doing the YouTube videos, they were playing it and trying to upload it at the same time.
So we need to load them first.
So now I'm loading it from my computer instead of from there.
Got it.
So I got a Windjammer video, Reggae Cruise Disc Golf.
I was thinking we could do the pickles one. That one's a good one. Where we made the pickles. You see it?
Yeah, I will stop right there. Right now I'm gonna.
So it's buffering for them, but not for us. Is that what's going on up there?
I get it set up right, maybe.
Alright. Well, maybe we're gonna have to go live here from here, and we'll get rid of the buffering. So let's bounce back out the live so they don't have to watch us.
Look what we got here.
Buffer zone here.
We got her up to goodness here.
We got a tech guy?
No, I was joking about you.
Oh yeah, well,
Talking about the tech aspect of it.
Well, I understand what needs to be done. I'm just not doing it. I usually do it.
Here we're frozen up. This is still.
I just stopped that. Just stop that video. Where it's buffering. Switch cameras, right? Oh.
There's no video playing. This is the YouTube Live. This is the program we're using to do the YouTube Live.
Oh.
So we go.
We may have to go to a different
we've had
format.
Current bit rate is higher than recommended. Use bit rate of 2500.
Blah blah shmee is what I hear.
Output.
Okay, here we go.
So now we should have that adjusted. It's Reggae Cruise Disc Golf.
So the video is. So the voice is lagging behind or something.
Well,
so it's like watching comedy.
Now that I switched it up,
it should catch up.
It should. I don't know if it's gonna jump to where we are now or if it's even.
Oh boy, it's always something.
Hold on. Oh boy, look at that.
What happened?
I just removed the webcam and just went to the phone.
Okay.
And so now over here, we're at least at that point.
We're making progress here. I know it doesn't necessarily look like it out there. It's not quite as quick as some of this new stuff, but we'll figure this out. It won't take us too long, I don't think. And that's why we're trying to work these bugs out now, so that when we get to the full show here in a couple weeks, it'll be up to par, and we appreciate it. I mean, we're already making progress.
We're up to 4 viewers at the same time.
4 viewers right now.
Average watch time 10 minutes. Okay.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's okay. Stream health still bad. It still looks like nothing's going on over here.
There we go. Hold on. I think that we have made it. Maybe we should start the show over. Don, we're just going to have to start all over. You know how this goes. We just got to start all over. Can't ever get anything done right around here. I think we've made quite a bit of progress, actually, as much as it doesn't look like it to the live viewers. It does look like it's a little...
Yeah, it's definitely different from here
to live here. To there is a little bit different. Interesting. We're going to have to get a whole wall, an array of TVs in here so that we can keep up with where we're actually at.
At least now we're at stream status excellent, so
perfect.
Fixing that bit rate got us in it.
Well, that was huge.
Good thing. Yeah.
That was massive. So where were we? About time to pour a glass of wine. That was a lot of work. I almost worked up a sweat sitting here.
Yeah, so definitely want to avoid streaming from the
YouTube from YouTube to YouTube. So we want to have the videos on a hard drive, queued up, ready to go.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like, preloaded. Yeah, that's good. We're just testing out this new software here, folks. A couple different camera angles and being able to get some preloaded videos in, and that's why we're doing this. We got to work through this. We could do this, not live, but then there's no reason for you to make fun of us as we're over here struggling, because this is what it looks like when you're trying to figure something out. It's a PIA.
See if we can get disc golf going here.
Are you going to preload it?
Kind of a mix between
How's that, Adam?
Conviction.
Yeah.
As I said, I originally wrote it based on.
Can they see that?
It applies.
Yeah, this is.
Well, here's a good one. That introduced this guy.
That's a good shot.
So what you're talking about was.
Out in the trees. Down the gateways.
We're dragging the drone. The guy that threw the roast on the hole had to drag the trailer with the drone in the cooler. I don't know if any of you guys out there ever played this golf, but another fun sport that's a good way to get out there, get away from people, good social distancing in this sport, because most people don't even know it exists, I think. Yeah, it is kind of fun though. We have quite a few courses here in Northeast Ohio. There's quite a few courses around here.
The first time I went disc golf, I was in Bowling Green State in college, and their course was in a field, and so I'm like, oh, this isn't that sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. You go outside with your friends.
Let me throw the frisbee as far as I can across the field and see if I can get to a basket. Yeah, that's not fun. We had some trees and some gullies and some rivers and ponds, and it starts to get expensive as well.
3. We started over.
That's a good looking guy right there. Tree jacket. So I think how's the tree time on this one?
It says we're in excellent condition.
That sounds about right. We figured it all out 40 minutes after we started. That puts us an hour.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
We started at 4 hours late last week. By next week we should be.
He paid his green fees.
Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe the week after.
Next week,
Yeah, that's all
It didn't come down, did it?
Yeah.
Why would you use a disc to try and get it out?
Get the frisbee out of the tree with a we're going to move on to a video that was done here in the First Avenue Arts District, and then we can get to a couple of makers, some color books, and we're really just test running through this, guys.
There's only 2 trees.
Hopefully the video stream is looking proper and the sound's right. Those are the most important things to us right now. As we're comfortable with getting all these formatting done, then we'll be able to actually put all the content that we're actually working on, get it in there, and really make this entertaining, we hope. And it's always entertaining when co-host Williams is here. That's for sure. So.
Yeah, I don't know if I can find a video. What were you thinking?
It was in the queue.
was.
Yeah, it's
811.
It's
811, huh?
That song would be sweet.
it's 811.
Right now, everything's just need to get it out there. And I realized the irony in this song.
That one might be on that computer.
People
Okay.
to check my stuff out and like it.
Well, I don't know. Anyways, there's anyways, whatever you want to move to next.
You can't throw very far. Burn the boat!
Make it a good day.
Right on your guys' shake you.
Make it a good day. Clear my mind, take my soul. Remove me from this hell I know. Oh man, I pray, Lord, I pray. Why did the devil teach me to know the beautiful women of hearts of stone? Oh man, I pray, Lord, I pray. Make it a good day.
If you clean the stove, it's more work.
Jamie
If you
Oliver's
don't, you're a fool.
videos. I'm looking forward to doing some competition with him. Maybe. What do you think?
Go for
The
it.
food here tastes wonderful, though. That's the one thing that's one guarantee that happens at the First Street Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Food is fantastic, whether it's cooked on a wood stove, gas stove, or whatever. We always use the cast iron, and in the summertime here, we'll be cooking out in the right out in the yard, probably in the fire pit, without a question, with the cast iron. So what else do we have lined up here, queued up there, Matt?
Cribbage game.
Are we going to go throw a thing in? I want to pour a glass of wine here, and there we can play a quick cribbage game, and we'll see if that camera angle's working. And I'm going to go grab one of those makers videos. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, all right. I
One
see.
of the makers videos? What do you mean?
Well, why don't you throw on the biking in Bedford there real quick? The October one. You have that one?
Somewhere.
This was fun. We did a bike ride out in Northeast Ohio on the Metro Park trails, down on the towpath, and it was a pleasant day. It was fantastic, actually, and we brought the drone with us. It's one of the things that we're working towards, is trying to document a lot of these trails around here, and fun of getting out and doing some exercise. And then we bring the drone and we try to capture camera angle shots to make videos with.
I think I edited that one on the other computer also.
On that?
Yeah.
So you can't get to it because it's on YouTube?
I'm going. No, I'm not going on YouTube. I'm going off of my hard drive.
Understood. Well, and there you have it, folks. Now we understand what's going on. We're going to get us a 20 terabyte hard drive live for Wickenstein's, and then we'll have it all on one at one point.
2020 started out like any other year, celebrating love, being happy, and making memories. I enjoyed the outdoors, spent time with friends and family, and went to the tattoo convention. Teaching Anastasia new things was fun, and work was work. When quarantine hit, I had to think of new ways to make videos and entertain myself.
Into doing some promotions for local businesses, and that's what Matt does.
So I decided to focus on me and broaden my horizon. Then I had to buy a Jeep, and I enjoyed nature. Built this thing to help celebrate Father's Day.
To keep up with the video.
Not really. This video.
got some new clients, and spent July teaching Anastasia, celebrating love, enjoying family, being happy, making memories.
Isn't that what they're seeing at the time?
Right, they're seeing both of these. So when you say something, it corresponds to this.
And dancing.
Oh, okay.
Because these are.
I made sure that I got on the river a few times, and made sure that I stayed out of
I
it.
got 4 screens up.
Praise God for fellowship, for keeping me safe, and prepared for a day when I may have to protect myself and my family.
That's a solution to the problem.
My birthday party at Sandhill Stables was my favorite one yet, with some of my favorite people and some animals. I made some more silly videos and some more serious ones. I said goodbye to summer and hello to the fall season when I finally became a legal guardian of my daughter.
Yeah, I go over, pet its nose, rub its nose, pet its mane, whatever you're supposed to do.
I made some food and saw myself on the big screen. Then came the terrific twos.
Looks at me and immediately steps on my foot, hits me to the ground, flat my foot out.
I continued celebrating love, happiness, and making
It
memories.
was not the most enjoyable ride that I ever had. I had the horse.
Winter brought on my holiday spirit as I finished out the year with friends and family.
They all walk on the path. My horse.
Goodbye, 2020. Thanks for having me.
I was bleeding on the end of that trip. It's always something. It always has been. So, I think we're starting to understand this camera angle stuff, huh?
Yeah,
You feeling confident?
Yeah, basically what I have to do is line them up over here.
Okay.
So that way I'm not doing it live. Because when I put in a video over here, it starts automatically. But when I put over here, it starts when I click on it. And so like this.
So I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, guys. We're on the telephone.
Right.
We are almost 3
and
hours.
So here, what I can do is kind of how I did that thing over. So then I do video one video. So then I have.
So that's like the queue area, really.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
And so I can just
what's it called? Scenes.
Yeah, scenes, and then sources within the scene. So this is within this.
Okay.
And so when I hit the other one, then it starts. So then it's basically we have this.
Right.
And then just go through and click on the scenes and do it that way.
Well, that sounds good.
And the camera angles are already set up, so that way I don't have to like fart around with like moving it smaller, bigger.
What else happened this week in the news? Anything? Nobody knows because we don't watch it.
Yeah. Some chatter about stock market stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The price of the silver bullion went up this week, if anybody's bailing out. Oh, yeah, GameStop. That was the big racket. A bunch of blue-collar guys out there in Denver off of Reddit or something did it. Stuck it to the hedge fund guys. I think that's fantastic. Personally, I think it's wonderful. Screw those hedge fund guys.
But I think we could probably wrap this up for now.
Yeah.
And have the experience that we gained from it.
I want to see if we can pull that camera angle for the cribbage board again. And see how that looks. So that looks all right. We can just play a game of cribbage. Leave it on there. Can they hear us?
Yeah.
Can they see our hands and everything so they can see
your hands.
You can see my hands, but you can't see the hands. So,
but you can see basically the whole table.
You can see the table so they can understand what we're doing. So if you're playing right here, they'll be able to see again.
Yeah.
Well, let's give it a shot. And this is a shout out to Ricky loves to play some cribbage, and we got a few other people now. I think we're up to about 7 or 8 people around here that can play some cribbage, and this is something that we do to preoccupy the mind rather than. Well, I don't know what it is most people do, but this is one of the things that we like to do. Brand new deck of cards here. I'm lucky I'm not playing some 54 pickup right now. Guess it's 52 pickup. Cowboys and Indians. I don't know how many people play cribbage out there, but it's quite a fun sport. It doesn't require a lot. Little mental capacity, the ability to count. Probably does exceed some of our host capabilities. Don, you're going to have to study up on this one.
I think we're better off going back to the original spot, and then we can use, kind of have all 3 cameras on there. What? So we can play cribbage and still see our face and not this board.
Yeah. Say that again?
So if we put the cribbage board right here, we can move the camera there, and then we can have both on it.
Okay.
And that way you can still have face on there if you want it.
Well, if you want, we can try that. We're going to give this a whirl. We're just testing camera angles and figuring out what we're doing here. It's slow. Almost lost it. So what's that look like?
In the shot, which is good.
How's the lighting?
Could be better, but it's about the same as it was. Get this out of here, don't need that. Oh boy.
Got issues?
So then we do something like
the other way around.
So
well, that's interesting. Can you? Huh. Interesting. Don't worry, Don. Wait till we start playing chess. That'll take a while. Yeah, I think this will work. Now that we understand the technique of moving the cameras around, now we can probably get a few more cameras.
oh boy.
What happened now?
You're talking about a few more.
Well, Ed was talking about you can get these little cameras, and I'm thinking about we can get we can use a 3D printer and make a mount for little camera feeds. Oh boy, is right.
And it's back. A little mount for little camera feeds, yes. So that's the wrong way. Go this way. Okay.
Can't really see the cribbage board. Need better light. Can we use that light?
Yeah.
Ooh.
How's that?
Oh, that's interesting. It looks like a long ways around. I was thinking, whatever. What is that shooting? Oh, it sees the computer from somewhere else. What's that? Huh, interesting. Guess so. Must be. Anyways, folks, thanks for chiming in. We're just going to keep shooting a few shots here and test out the camera angles and see how this works and try to get it together. And hopefully we'll be back with Don next week. And the following week we should be, I think we'll be pretty organized by the following week. So I'm feeling pretty confident. My book's coming right along and should have the second chapter. The first chapter is 10 scenes long, and the second chapter should be about probably somewhere in the same, and it's really coming along. The bridge. I know I might have bored a few of you with it last week. No, it was pretty fun. It was all right. I actually really enjoyed it. I think it's coming right along. And we'll have it out there so that people can read it here shortly. Low card deals. That's right. That'll be an ace. Where's my camera? That's right. Ace diamonds. Got to be smarter than the camera here, I guess.
Yeah, well, be nice to have.
How's the volume? Oh, it's still turned way up.
Yeah, it's over here. What do I do? Nothing.
You cut the deck if you want to cut it.
No thanks.
So how do we get this in here like this?
Get what?
I was just gonna so that people can see the deck of cards. All right, so 6 cards, people. That's how this goes. You deal out 6 cards when you're playing with 2 players. A hand actually consists of 4. So then there's the you got to make the goal here is to get anything that adds up to 15 equals or pairs or anything that's in a run. Ace is always low, king being high. So, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, and 6, total 15. They're also in a run, so those are good cards you want to keep. And in a second here, maybe we can, that's a much better angle on the dangle. See, now I like that. That's good. Now we got some action. Oh, man, we're making progress now. Woo, hold on. This is, man, the IT's looking good right now. Well, that's all right. That's going to be just fun.
Mm-hmm. This is a good trial and error live. Good job, guys. When you guys are playing video, Wickenstein's still talking in the videos louder so it gets confusing. Yes.
Okay.
I'll have a talk with him about talking over my videos.
Who said that, Don?
Don.
What did he say?
He said you talking and the video is louder so it gets confusing. So, because some of the videos I play, there's talking during it, and so it just is.
So basically, Don, we should be just let the video play out.
Well, some of them
do some commentary prior,
but it was also audio levels because the videos were playing. I wasn't really monitoring
it. Understood.
And so I would see sometimes the videos going like into the red while the mics here at green and yellow. All right, later, Don. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, peace out. Look forward to next week. Hopefully, I can get a couple lessons on this with Matt, and maybe we can pull this off next week as well, at least with 2 angles. And I paid attention a little bit. We'll work through this, and hopefully I might be the IT. It'll be scary, folks. We're going to play a game of cribbage real quick for all those out there. See, my crib.
Ay, caramba.
My crib, yummy. Brand new deck of cards, and it's looking good already.
All right.
You cut. Here we go. Everybody's buddy. We're already off to a rip-roaring start, folks. Oh, shenanigans.
Hey, don't look.
Hold on. I almost saw what he had. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let's go with the old tenor.
Tenor. Well, what we're going to do here is we're going to go 20 for 2.
Nice. Okay, let's go 22.
Well, that would be a go.
Nice. 24 for 2, and then 29 for a go, which is
so you got 3 points. So then I start, and that's a bummer because I screwed up. So 10, 20, 30, and 1 for last card. And that'll be that. And now Matt counts first.
So I got 15-2, 15-4, pair for 6, pair for 8.
That sounds right. And in here, I have a 15-2, 15-4, 15-6, 15-8. A run of 4 makes 12. And that'll be it for me. Quick 12, though. Off to a rip-roaring start.
Ooh.
Well, that's you're moving the camera at the same time. Oh, you know that, huh? I think the other angle was just fine.
Well, it was kind of far away, so if we go like this.
That's what you get for plunging the table. We'll go back to the other angle. It was alright, I think. What's that say? Yes, computer back next week too. Good. I mean, let's try to get together earlier than like 7 minutes after we're supposed to go live and try to get these feeds up. I believe that we know, based on the technology here, we can do at least 2 computer angles. Well, 3 really, because of the phone, right? So we got one phone doing Bluetooth wireless.
Well, I won't be here, but...
Well, it's the same thing. I mean, I can load this program on, can't I?
Probably.
Right. So, I mean, in theory, I can set up a computer with this operating software. Mm-hmm. And then we can figure it out. So we could use 2 phones, realistically, to do wireless?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so we'll be able to work through this. I think we'll be able to make pretty good progress at this, realistically. Yeah, it doesn't quite show the cards, does it? Maybe we need to lower it down so that the angle's coming more this way so that it sees it. See if
yeah, that's why I was trying to move it over here to get it like there.
If just go down a little and then tip the camera and just bring it down. And then tip the camera back a little bit and it might reduce the glare. Not quite still, but we can show our hands. Yeah,
well,
it almost
you can
gets
see my
it.
hand, but
I can see your hand.
Well, if I show it while I have it.
All right. We'll figure it out. Let's just play the game.
Can't really zoom in, but did you move your pieces?
Mm-hmm. I took my 12 and then I got the crib, right? So back to the crib here. We have in here, if you turn that light on, will it help?
No.
It doesn't help. It made it worse.
It didn't really affect.
So in here we have 15-2, 15-4, and there are no more. 4 points for me. There it is. Matt Steele. We'll get you all up to speed out there. We'll have some tutorials on how to play cribbage because there are some friends that we have out there that they see us playing it up at the local watering spot, and it's people always ask us what we're doing. A lot of people haven't seen that game out here. It's pretty popular. It's pretty popular where it's really cold. So the closer you get to Canada or New England or Michigan or anywhere where it gets super cold, a lot of people play this game. But I guess out here in Ohio, a lot of people, I don't know, I guess they watch sports. They didn't play cards. That's much. What do we got here? Well, so
we're gonna go for the
Johnny.
Nothing.
Yeah, this isn't looking too good for me. This looks like a disaster unfolding here. I'm gonna hope for a card. All right, I want a nice cut here. I'll take a 3. How about a 3 for us, folks?
Close.
Negative. All right, not helpful at all. We'll start off with 10.
Oh, we'll go with 20.
20. We'll go 30.
30. That's a go.
I'll take it. Stretching out a lead already, folks.
My round. 7.
9.
Oh, wow. 13.
15 for 2.
So a run of 3 gives me 3, and then the last
card is 4. Yep, 4 for you. Nice. Well done. So I count first, pair for 2, right jack is 3. I think if we actually pick the camera up and set it on like a deck of cards, it'll just get it'll and back it up just an inch. It'll actually get the whole board. Here, I got a deck right here. Will it work?
It's gonna fall over probably.
Oh, we just need a counterweight?
Yeah.
Okay. I want them to be able to see how much I'm kicking your butt by. I don't know if that shows you any better or not.
I don't know who these them you're talking about are, but
I'm not worried about it. I don't really truly care whether.
All right, I got a pair for 2.
What do we have? 0 viewers or 2?
It says 1.
You still got your phone logged in?
Possibly. Nobody's identified themselves lately. So here I got a 0. So I made a pair for 2 and on my first one, and that
nice. A 19. Fantastic.
Saw that coming.
That'll stretch the lead out for me. Well, I'm all right with the way that this looks and worked. Really, I think that's all right. You comfortable with what you figured out? Truthfully.
Yeah, I mean, using the program and actual
and setting up the screen and getting the 3 camera angles like this is pretty cool. Now we can put some content in. We can get
and we can do like logos too. You can just have a logo.
Absolutely. We can brand up the backyard.
Well,
we can make.
I'm not even talking like putting it on the wall. You can just put it right.
We could do like some NASCAR logos in there. Be looking like a NASCAR race suit in here. So we could have KD. If we do it, if we get the right content, we can get some of the local businesses to participate. I mean, that's. I mean, my ultimate goal is that we can use this promotionally, positively, in not a complete free-for-all. I love the free-for-all, but I'd like the free-for-all to be editable, some of it, so that we can get to the Wickenstein's 420 funny that happens. It's like the back of the scene stuff, and then we have this going on. Not that I'm trying to take anything away, because I'm not. I mean, the live interaction with Don and all that's great, and with all the other viewers, it's just getting the content so that it's fun to watch. You know what I mean?
Oh, there may be someone out there watching.
Maybe it's one of our other co-hosts. You got 6?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Oh yeah, this looks good.
Oh boy.
Oh, you gotta keep that. All right. That's my crib this time.
I know. So I better off. Because that's 4.
All right, here we go. Oh, and a king it is. Did you throw me a king already?
No.
A 5?
No. All right, let's go with 10.
15 for 2.
Oh, 25.
27.
31 for 2.
Nice. 8.
9.
Last card.
And
count
so
first.
I have 15 for 6.
15-2, 15-4, 15-6. And I have 15 for 2, 15 for 4, 15 for 6, and a pair makes 8. 7, 8. And in the crib, we have a big 19. That's 2 19s in the crib. I like these cards, though. They got big numbers. You can see them. We were playing down the other day. We were playing down the street, all masked up, COVID protections and whatnot, folks.
Okay.
Sure. And we were playing teams, so that was pretty fun. Those games went pretty fast, but those cards were a little. I couldn't see them. I mean, it was like I'd have been better off if they were braille. Oh man, I don't want to throw anything away. This is an issue.
I know, I hear you.
This is a problem. No.
Way different than the last hand.
Man, no.
Good cut.
No. This isn't good. This is an issue. Let's see. Look at that. I don't know what to do. Well, I can't do that, so we got to gamble on it, I guess. Whatever. Okay, come on. I really need a card here. Let's try that one. Come on. Oh, man. Not right. 10.
15 for 2. I should probably move.
25.
25. So that means 30.
Go. Oh my God. You get all the 5s?
Nope.
10.
20.
30.
I'll go.
Last card. No wonder I couldn't pull a king. I threw my jack of spades and my 2. So I have 6. Such potential.
Yeah. I have 15 for 2, 15 for 4, pair for 6, pair for 8.
15, 2, 15, 4, 15, 6, 15, 8, pair for 10, pair for 12.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, we're going to have to start playing muggins here.
So here we have a right jack.
Yeah, I threw that for you.
And a pair for 3 total.
Pair for 2 and right jack makes 3. That's right. Well, let's one of the cool parts, see, one of the things that we'll have to figure out too is I can queue up like some of my music somehow too, potentially.
Oh, it could definitely play in the background.
Right.
But one of the things so like on my Ingenuity stream, I have the Iron Horse videos gonna be on it, and then I did a tattoo video, but I used like a popular song, so I cut that song and then put in a different one of your songs.
Oh, nice! That's awesome. Fantastic. Which song did you choose? Do you remember?
Make It a Good Day is the one I switched in there.
Nice. I like that. I love that song.
It's the other one.
Yeah, that's
Iron Horse.
Right.
But what I'm doing with that is I'm doing the same thing, except for I already have the video, and so I'm just gonna hit the video. It plays for an hour, and that's it.
Okay.
Because Emily this is the format here that we're gonna do. She did 6 clips. The other guy did a clip, and
so you guys got it narrowed out now.
The clips. And
did you throw a video into me making pickles? No.
Okay.
Could almost have the coloring book calendars.
I put in the
coloring book calendars or
the reggae cruise.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. The coloring book calendars I got to get back to. I mean, that's super. It's super important to me. Matt and I have ventured out on quite a few opportunities and different ventures, and a lot of them are. Listen, a lot of people go to college and they pay a whole bunch of money to be taught the same thing. And Matt and I are a little bit, not that we haven't both been to college and got some college education. They're on the front porch, but no, yeah. But on the same note, we take the risk to go out there and try and figure this stuff out, and to figure things out. It costs time and money and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it feels to me like all these little projects that we've worked on over the past are starting to come together. Like they're really starting to come together where it is coming together, where we can use this stuff now and use the technology and the knowledge we've gained and the experience to now really focus in on some of the things that we're most passionate about. I mean, Matt loves making movies. I'm writing a movie. I think that's fantastic. We'll see how it goes to film it. I've written a lot of music and poetry, and some of the lyrics and stuff that we've done, we've gone and I have some very talented musicians that we've made complete songs out of that. I mean, you guys can be the judge, but they're no baloney. They're very good songs. And now I look forward to maybe this summer because a lot of the lyrics that I write have deep meaning and root, and I want to go out and make video that's rooted around the lyrics of the songs at some point, because I'd love to have video content that goes along with the words of the song at some point. Matt's used these songs in other videos, which is fantastic, but I'd like to almost make a video about the lyrics of the song, kind of like what we'll do with the book at some point, which would be fun. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go a different way here. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Making good decisions. Good decisions.
Oh, let's go with a 10.
Let's go with a 20.
24.
28 for 2.
That's a go.
28 for 2. 31 for 2.
10 for 2 plus 1.
Last card. Yeah. Do you always have to get 5s and double runs, or what is going on over here? Good grief! Honestly, you got the 5s up your sleeve.
I rolled up my sleeves. 15 for 2, 15 for 4, and a double run makes 12.
Correct. Good counting. 12 points. That's a nice 12. Hey, listen.
Hey.
If everybody had 5s like you, I have 15 for 2, 15 for 4, and 4 is 8, which isn't bad. 4, 8. So we'll hope that there's something in the crib, which there is. So there is 15 for 2, and a run of 3 makes 5. That's all I see. 5 points. I'm just pulling ahead by 1 here. This is a tight game. Tight game, and if you like to learn this game, there's all kinds of options for exchanging, widgets. Some people like to exchange widgets that have dollar amounts, coins and whatnot, but I've seen this game played where, sometimes you slide slide a couple dollars under the board, or you just have a common agreement where you're playing 10 cents a hole, or you're playing $1 a hole. You get doubles at the skunk line and triples at the double skunk line, and all of a sudden this game can get quite interesting. You really don't want to lose by much. Well, this looks better, Matt.
For me?
I hope not. I'm trying to get ahead of you. You ready? You cut.
I dealt.
You dealt. I cut. Here we go. Sure. Of course it's a 2. Well, let's go like this. 10.
I'll go 20 for 2.
20 for 2. 30 for 6.
31 for 2.
Phew, just came out of that ahead. Let's try 10.
Let's go 14.
19.
20 less card for 1.
Lord George. I have 15, 2, 15, 4, 15, 6, and a pair is 8.
There's 8. Okay, so I got 15, 2, 15, 4, and a pair is 6.
Yep.
6. Then I have 3 of a kind for 6. And
that's
it. Ooh, speaking of coming out ahead.
Oh, man. Nice. See, I wouldn't mind doing this, especially if some of the times, we got different background noise and we drop the volume sometimes and don't have to talk. I mean, I could do a live stream playing cards all the time. It would be quite funny, you know what I mean? With conversation. This might be the way that I want to interview people sometimes.
People watch like the World Series of Poker and stuff.
Right.
It's on TV.
Privilege should be on. I mean,
getting the camera angles right is kind of
fun.
The biggest thing. Like right now, we have suboptimal camera angles.
Well, we need one behind us. We kind of need the camera angle to you. Showing my cards, looking at you, maybe.
They'll see the cards eventually.
Yeah, I think. I mean, we're doing it right. I'm not too worried about it. My crib. Oh man. Well, you got to do that. It's just not a question. Okay, cut it up. Here we go. 3 it is.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, if it wasn't so glary, I don't know how to get it so it doesn't glare so I can see the thing. Not sure how to get that. Light is really a bitch. Like light almost has to come in differently or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to change the lighting. Yeah, that makes it worse. Isn't that weird? Here, turn that on again. Let's see what happens. Worse, right?
Yeah, really the only difference is
paint it worse on your face, right?
If it was on like a black tablecloth, then it would just kind of absorb the light. But the cards are pretty reflective.
Right, they're glossy. Almost need to have, almost need a filter on the something. I don't know. All right, we'll figure it out. So it's 10 to me. That'd be 20 for 2.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go with 24.
That'll be a go.
So then we'll go with 28 for 2, 29 for last card.
Oh my god, I screwed this up again. You got me again. 10, 20, 29, 1 for last card. You count first. Good grief.
15, 2, 15, 4, and a pair for 6.
And I have a run of 4. 4-4. Yet in here, I feel like there are good things happening. It's always a hope and a prayer. That'll be a pair for 2. Sure thought there would have been more.
Nearly.
Just can't catch a break on this one here. Moving right along now, getting ready to come down home stretch alley.
This is the part where you stop taking it easy on me. Just shoot on by. Don't even look back. Like that.
I do. It seems to help you out every time. See, I like watching this channel. They do 30-minute segments.
Yeah, it's pretty cool with it not on the audio.
Right. Yeah, right. I mean, there is stuff to listen to on the audio if you want to, but you only need to watch it once, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of how I like my videos,
right.
Except for I'm not like around there.
Around where?
The bike park. So if I was at a bike park, I would be making like the same video.
Right. No, I think that we're going to be able to do that, though, with the biking. With the biking over here. I just threw you a whole bunch of points. I mean, as many points as I have, it still doesn't matter. 9.
Let's go with 11.
Perfect. 19.
29.
Go.
31.
Yeah, I'm sure that you got another 3 in your hand. Close. Usually how it goes. Oh, an ace or 4. 8.
9.
Yeah, perfect. Last card. Let's see how this is going to go.
I got some in there.
Oh, yeah. I got 15-2, 15-4, and a double run makes 12.
Okay. 15-2, 15-4, 15-6, and a double run is
14, and right jack makes 15.
Right jack makes 15.
Yeah, this is where
3, 8,
13, 14, 15, and then I hooked you right up in the crib too. Should just benefit you all the way around.
Yeah, so
yeah,
let's get 15-2, 15-4. Run of 4 is 8, and then I got another 15 here.
15
for 10.
You got 15 for 2. You have 15 for 2. 15 for 4.
That extra, I double counted.
Right, 15-2, 15-4, and a run of 4. So 8.
8,
yeah.
First I did 10 and 5, then I was like 9 and 6. Oh,
right.
I realized those are the same, so 8, 2, 4, 6, 8.
And you count first?
Yeah.
You need a nice 19 right here to be just real beneficial.
I'll walk away for a second and won't cut.
You know we don't play like that around here. There it is. And this will probably be the last hand of the game, and probably we'll wrap up the live show after this on that. Unless there's something else we want to work on. Well, it is live. It doesn't matter whether we have viewers. That's not extremely important. We're just making sure we got the content.
Let's see here. Hi guys, says Denise Goodlet.
Oh yeah. Hello, hello. Are you studying up on your cribbage skills?
Oh boy.
I really need a cut here. We tested out a few different camera angles there, D, and ran some video feeds. Had to work through some buffering issues and whatnot, but I think we did all right. I think it went all right for a minute there.
Fart, man.
Do I have a hope that I can win here or what?
I had 3 different hands that I could have chose.
Meaning you're just going to win anyways? Well, at least I got 2 points there. That'll help. It's probably the only 2 I'm going to get.
That helps.
Oh, perfect. Right. That's, of course, it did. Right. Yeah.
Right. So let's start off with a 10.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that helped quite a bit, didn't it? You got to be kidding me. 12.
12. Okay, let's go with 22.
22. I mean, I can see your hand really sucks. 22. 24.
24. Let's go with 29.
Yeah, I can see you really stacked up. 30.
Go.
You can't play your queen? Go ahead, play your queen.
It's a 4.
Oh, man. Well, I get last card. Yeah, I can see you struggled through that
Did you
one.
get both of those last cards or just the one? Or you go and then the last card because you're like moving it?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. It's all over.
Okay.
It's all done.
15-2, 15-4, 15-6, and a pair for 8.
Oh, no, you're not out. Woo! Hold on. Hold on. There might be a hope here. I better have a lot in the crib. 15-2, 15-4, and a pair for 6. Man, we're going to need a boatload in the crib here.
You might.
No. I haven't had a good crib the whole game. Pair for 2. Good grief. Pair for 2. That's awful. Man, I need like
The game
13 points. The game frustrates me.
From Denise.
Is it the numbers, the counting, or the food came out good last night, huh? I cooked up pork tenderloin last night. It came out fantastic. It came out really good. It was a sriracha pork tenderloin. And I cooked it in a cast iron pan, seared it, and then kind of steam cooked it a little bit in the pan, and it came out, I mean, just absolutely juicy good. Actually, I think there's still some in there. And then I had pasta with some antioxidant vegetables in there, some carrots and broccoli and whatnot.
And Denise had some?
I brought some of the meat up and shared because she left the tenderloin here from last week when we were doing the show. So it was, which was very nice. All right, Matt. If I get the right cut and you don't tag out in this thing, I might win. Hope and a prayer. Not really. It's not that good.
You count first.
I do.
Oh boy.
I know. Right down to the minute. D, how do you like the camera angles? That's kind of cool, though, huh? Does it look good from your screen vantage point? What else happened today? Today was a heck of a day, really.
Boy.
Okay. Here we go.
There's 2.
Oh. There's no way I'm going to win now. This isn't good. I mean, it's already over. 8.
Let's go with 10.
17.
17, 22.
Whew, 22. Here we go. 22.
28 or 31.
22 is 28 for 3. 28 for 3.
That's you play first.
Yeah, it's 28 for 3.
28 to
3 or less.
I got 29.
Go. So that's it. Good game, Matt. Like, look at your fives. You've had all the fives the entire game.
I threw away this 10.
You've had all the fives.
Because I wanted the low one so I could.
That was a pretty good game. Well, we look forward to getting back. That's cribbage right there, folks. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. I do think I may try to do like the cribbage interview or something. Maybe we might have like one part of the show where like you actually interview someone so you can have a conversation while you're playing the game. Might be kind of fun. Keep jamming this game down people's throats, and maybe they'll pick up on it. It is fun for a lot of
it's kind
players.
Of tough to do both at the same time.
Well, I can drink and talk at the same time like a baby.
Checkers, for example, you can sit there and play checkers and have a conversation without really like missing a beat.
Right.
Whereas this, you can have a conversation or you can play the game, like kind of take your pick.
Right. Well, maybe that just went through the PR department and they said negative on that one. But I'm pretty happy with what we figured out tonight, honestly, and as far as the videoing and whatnot. And hopefully next week, I think next week it's still supposed to be a little snow. We're expecting some snow here. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm going to go scuff off a few driveways later with the old plow truck. Kind of excited about that. I like sitting in the truck listening to the radio while most people are sitting in their house hating the snow. I got the windows down, defroster on high, and listen to the radio. And I don't mind plowing snow. It's actually kind of fun. To me, it's kind of enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to a little snow here and go plow the snow. And then I think we got a couple snowstorms coming this week. And then hopefully we'll be warming up out here in the NEO shortly. What do we got? About another 4 weeks of winter here, and that's about it. And then after that, it'll be up in the 40s and 45 anyways. Well, welcome. This is the room where I spend a lot of time thinking and right now creating a book and a screenplay. Quite exciting. But thanks for viewing out there, and we will catch you all later. We're going to sign off here. Have a great night.